Hey, hello everyone. My name is Terza Ekholm. That's Terza of the Terza Factor, and welcome once again to my studio. And today I am taking the next step on on my little sculpture here. And actually, I think I'm crazy for even thinking about doing this on camera because this is tough to do. So here first, let me share with you what it is I'm putting on. There are these really gorgeous fibers. These are I think these are no, these may be pure silk. Sometimes they're a combination of silk and wool, but I think in this case these are pure silk. And the color is malachite, and I thought malachite would just be gorgeous next to this skirt. And it's an entirely different. It's not going to be as textured or maybe lumpy if you like as the skirt. But these are such beautiful fibers with this lovely luster. There's a mixture of some emerald type greens if you like malachite and some white fibers. We're going to see how I'm going to see how this is going to work. I've already jumped in and tried a little bit. It turns out, as lovely and beautiful as these are to the touch, and then when they're dry, it's going to look really beautiful. But boy, when you get them wet, they're really squirrely. So what I've done is I've created a sort of a soup here of the fabric, which is currently my substitute for Paverpol until I use this up. And I've mixed it with a little bit of the glow in the dark pigment. This one is green glow in the dark powder, 50 microns. And it may be too thin to accomplish anything, but I thought I'd throw it in there anyway. And what you do, like I said, is really kind of tricky because when they get wet, they get kind of squirrely. So as I put some onto the sculpture here, I kind of get this wet. And part of the reason for thinning it is because I know I'm going to be going over this several times. And then I take a bit of these fibers that I've already pulled out ahead of time, and then I carefully put them on my little form here, my little sculpture. And let's see, I'm going to go off to the side here a little bit. I know it's not that easy to see with the camera. And then with the PC camera. And then what I need to do is go over them again. And this is where it gets a little bit sticky. So yeah, it does stick to my sculpture here. And then I go over it again with some more of my little mixture here. And which of course causes the fibers to move around. But this is crucial for getting these to stay on in the fashion that I want. So I'm just going to be doing this over and over until I have created the effect I want for her blouse. And then we'll see where it goes from here. I doubt that there's really, because of how much thinning I've done, I doubt that there's actually enough glow-in-the-dark paint to actually matter. But we'll see. We'll see by the time I get done. So, and then while I'm doing that, I just wanted to share with you a little bit today. It was an interesting surprise this morning to discover that today is National Sardine Day. And so I put a post out there to see if people wanted to celebrate with me. And I'm thrilled to learn how many people like sardines and how many people actually hate sardines. So that's been really kind of fun. So if that's something you enjoy, drop me a line and let me know. And then in the meantime, yes, me personally, I do actually like them. I don't care for them in mustard sauce, I must say. I like I like them packed in olive oil, and I enjoy eating them on crackers. So for me, it's a great breakfast food when I need a break from my usual yogurt and grain-free granola. So there you have it. That's how I use them. I have to say, I love these fibers. As hard as this project is going to get to be, I'm going to stick with this because I love how beautiful they shine. They have this lovely sheen. And it's just, I know it's going to turn out to be a really beautiful top by the time I'm done with it. If I don't, the other interesting thing about these fibers is that if you have any, and I probably should wear gloves, but if you have any roughness or any any roughness on the edges of your fingers or anything else, they just stick. They just stick for dear life, as though they had nothing else better in the world to do, which I suppose they don't. And then it gets even worse when they get wet. But the effect, the end result, is just totally worth it. The last thing that I want to talk about is, of course, this being the month of just giving thanks and showing gratitude, especially in this time. It's my company that I work with is offering this fantastic deal. Actually, it's an ongoing deal of 50 free cards a month, and it's I'm so thrilled when I hear from my customers who are other businesses when they send cards of appreciation and gifts of appreciation to their customers, and they write me back and tell me how wonderful it is to be appreciated for appreciating. That probably sounds a little odd, but that's exactly what it is. And then I know that I have succeeded. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and share that, and wonder how you might be telling people you care about them, your businesses and everything. And also to wish you guys a really fabulous holiday. We're coming up here in the US, we're coming up on Thanksgiving holiday. I have a lot to be grateful for this year. This has been seriously a banner year for my business, a banner year for me personally, not just in business. And I am thrilled to be here. I'm taking huge strides in my art and huge strides in sharing with other businesses how they can be growing and exploring a whole new field. So you'll just stay tuned. It's part of my Wacky Watercolors movement. There's a whole new thing coming along with this. Just stay tuned, because there's going to be some really, really fun stuff coming up for this in the new year. And it's all incorporated with my mailbox power business. And I heard a great phrase this morning. Somebody called it mailbox envy. I help create mailbox envy. So if you'd like to be creating mailbox envy in your neighborhood, or more specifically in the neighborhood of your businesses, drop me a line and let me know about that. If you'd also like to know more about the classes I teach, the Wacky Watercolors, also drop me a line. This class, or a class based on what I'm doing now, I don't know yet that I'm ready to offer that, but stay tuned. That may become one of my offerings. Well, first of all, we'll see how this turns out. And, even though it's kind of sticky, and it's sticky and fun. And I don't know if you ever in grade school played with the glue, but I did. The things we do when we're bored, right? I just never knew that I would employ it in the service of creating something beautiful. But why not? And so I hope your day is going well. We have a teeny bit of snow here in Colorado. I don't think, at least in Colorado Springs, it's going to amount to much. It may amount to something significant in the mountains, but where I am, it's a dusting. Seriously. All right. So, well, I'm going to continue on with this, and check back in with me tomorrow. And furthermore, check back in with me tomorrow when I do another video on whether it actually does glow in the dark. Like I said, I don't think I really, because I've kept this solution so thin, the concentration may not be enough for this to actually matter. But check back in with me tomorrow, and we'll see how far this has come. In the meantime, have a fabulous day. Go tell somebody you love them. Reach out to them. Tell them how much you appreciate them, especially your customers. This is the time when people need to hear from you. And you may think that thank you cards are old-fashioned, but let me tell you, when you get something in the mailbox and it's something you can hold on to, and it's got their name on it and maybe something else about them, they're going to remember you, and they're going to share you with all their friends and family. So once again, Terza Ekholm of the Terza Factor. Thanks for joining me once again on the next part of my sculpture adventure here in my studio, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.